Good morning, guys. Today we are doing our best 7 hour all credit cards for 2025. That's mean if you are looking for in or all around credit card that can be your main card in your everyday carry. This video is your now. This reason I personally love using a credit cards for all my purchases is that I am able to get a cash back between 1 to 5% on all of my spending just because I pay my credit card in full and time every cycle. This this video assume you have a good credit score already, and if you are do not have that you don't have a score at all. I would recommend a secured credit card that's so that you can build up some credit first and foremost, and then some credit first of the format, and then in the future you can reference this video for maximizing the spend that you already do. Let's get started with cards number event today, and then we will make our my through the video to spot number one. Coming in at the number 7 is the Capital One Saver card. So this card used to the called the saver just but has of used to be called the saver, but has 2024 they just remind it just a saver. It's kind of like that Facebook meme Mark Zuckerberg, Justin Timberlake that move the just drop the Facebook. It's clean of capital. 1. Save in a excellent value credit card right now with a zero annual fee. No right now within a foreign transaction fees. Foreign transaction fees and the ton of the cashback for using this card. Guys, this video is a playlist and this is a part 1 and next playlist is coming soon. So like, share, subscribe Speed Info YouTube channel. Welcome back to 7 best over credit card for 2025 playlist series, and this video is a part 2 and continues. So so this credit, the cash back for using this card. There's a 5% cashback on the hotels and the rental cars through the Capital One Travel, but more importantly 3% cashback, the unlimited at the grocery stores, on the dining, the entertainment and popular streaming service. You also get a 1% back on everything else. And I almost think of this as a mini American Express gold card, because 3% on dining and the groceries is really good for zero annual fee. Then for the intro offer, they have a one-time bounce of the earning $200 even you spend a $500 within a first 3 months of spend your account opening. So that's effectively 40% cashback. This card is just really good for a zero fee, and if you are able to combine it with something like the Capital One Venture X card, even you are doing to have a really good combo. That's because you get to convert the cashback you receive from to rewards meals on the Venture X, thus getting yourself more value out of the spend that you already do now. Sometimes there bounce are promotional offer for this card and other card today I list, so you always want to make sure you are checking to see if there is one preferable within incognito windows on your browser, because sometimes cards the issuers they are surprise returning visitor for the selling the promo offer. Now if there is not a great one of the link download in the description. I have a link for some of the cards we are talking about today, and if channel now. If you don't want to, that's totally fine too, but I just thought I would have them down there just in case you need them. Coming in at the number 6, that best overall credit card for the 2025, it's actually doing to be tied, and tied is because both of these cards in my eyes pretty similar. Welcome back to playlist the 7 best over credit card for 2025, and this video is a part 4 playlist and continues the previous video. So let's start. And want the lows access and the want to solid multiplier on their spend. The annual fee is yes every step, but you can fee is yes every steps, but you can book a travel through their portal to get a $300 back in credit. The really easy, plus you get a 10,000 bounce miles every anniversary of owning your card. And that's the case, the equivalent of 100 back if you like to travel using this card. If you like travel, will offset the annual fee immediately because you get the 300 in travel credit, plus you the $100 in the mile anniversary. You can equivalent right there. That will give you total of $400 back. You will also get a $75 off. You spend 4,000 in the first 3 months and 120 global entry TSA pre-check credit. So immediately, in my opinion, if you are traveling the lot already, you can make you the cost of this card every pretty good. That equivalent of around 2% cashback in the points, and you also get access to our 1,300 Capital One lodges that airport, and Venture X also get you 2 free lodge guest has free. 2 free lodge guest has free to authorized user who each get 2 free guests too. And one of the most powerful part of this card are free authorized user. Usually the free authorized user on other cards can be between a $75 and $195 per extra user year. So the fact of that you get this for free card. This video is a playlist and next video is coming soon. So like, share, subscribe Speed Info YouTube channel. Welcome back to playlist the 7 best over credit cards for 2025. This is the part 3 and continue the previous video. So the pretty good similar, it's the Citi Double Cash on Amex Blue Cash Everyday card. Both of these cards are the amazing the cashback cards, and they have a really simple and easy to understand reward structure with no annual fees. The Citi Double Cash giving you a flat 2% cashback on the everything, so 1% even you make a purchase and then get another 1% back. There are no categories to keep track of, no spending caps to worry about, and no roasting the bounces that the change every quarter. It's just a straightforward 2% back on all your purchases, making it the perfect for everyday spending. The American Express, the less everyday card is also great with its targeted reward. So it's the actually giving you 3% cashback at USA. The supermarkets 3% cashback, it's US gas. Gas station 3% cashback at US online retailer purchases and 1% back on everything else. This is great for families who spend significantly a lot more money on groceries, gas and online shopping. And I love the fact that both this card and the Citi Double Cash just make it very simple to understand. They are perfect for the people who just want solid reward without the complexity of premium card and high annual fee. The no annual fee structure of these card, it's particularly mean that every dollar of cashback is going to just be pure saving so long as you are paying off your card in fully every statement cycle. Coming at the number 5 today is the coming in at the number 5 ever today, the Capital One Venture X card. So this card has a 395 annual fee, which means that it's doing to be one of the more premium card on today list. Has a premium card on today such. I think that if you are doing to such as think get this card, you are probably making close to six figures or even more too. Even the regional. Welcome back to playlist the 7 best over credits card for 2025. This is a part 5 and this video is a continue previous video. So let's start. The fact of you get this for years, so that fact that you get this for free is pretty crazy. It's mean that this card allows you to share the card among 4 people that you trust, and every authorized user get airports laws access has will their own priority. The pass card, another amazing benefit is that you immediately get a author's present circle status. So even you are renting a car through the Hertz, you can skip the rental counter and get a complimentary upgrade if available. And this the Hertz status is pretty hard to achieve. You the renting cars make the basically 15 this card just gives it you straight up really great. So for all there's a reason, I think this is one of the better card out there, as long as you do enough travel to make up for it. Card number 4 today is another premium card, and that's the American Express Platinum card. This is one of my favorites card because it is a glorified coupon booklet, which I know sound weird, but let me explain. This card requires you to pay a hefty $695 annual fee at the time of this recording. Now, card might get refreshed in 2025, but everything that you get with a annual fee, you get a 200 hotel credit uh, 240 internet credit, so or 20 back on the subscription like Disney Plus and Prime Video, SSPN, Hulu, New, New York Times, Wall Street Journey, and Peace Pickup $20 in Uber cash, 200 in the airline fee credit, 300 the Equinox credit, 100 at the Sech, 199 Clear Plus credit, and 155 the whole market plus credit. So right here the alone. If you just use the hotel, internet, Uber and airline fee credits, you are this video part about playlist, and next video is soon, so like, share. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a playlist, the 7 best over credits car for 2025, and this is a part 6 previous video. So over before the boarding, just so that I am able to have a meal, hydrate myself before a flight, and even every time I do this, I feel like I am saving around 30 or 40 at the airport every single time. The platinum does not really get you that much in terms of point, the multipliers, but the idea is that if you travel at least one time per month, you can get a ton of value out of this card. Right now an intro offers between 80k to 150k points just for their sign up bounce, so just make sure that you are getting the best possible sign up bounce even you apply, and you can do that with offer maintenance incognito window method. Going in the number 3 slot is the Cash Freedom Limited card. So this card is also free to earn, zero annual fee, and it's give you 200 bounce just for signing up for this card. Spending 500 the first 3 months, sometime you will be even able to find limited time offer like 150 bounce instantly of your regular 200 now. Do you want to explain that the 200 bounce or 250 bounce is not exactly straight cashback? Will they actually give you the bounce in the form of cash reward points, which mean that you will get a 20 hundred dollars point after the spending and 500 in the first 3 months. That's not cash, it's a point equivalent of the 20 hundred in case, so that the good distraction to make just so that you know, but still the 20,000 points can get you regularly and 200 in cashback you now via the portal. With this card you will get a 3% cashback on the restaurant and the drug store purchases and 1% 1.5% cashback on everything else. The reason I really like this card is the some reason that I American Express Blue Cash Everyday card. It is very straightforward as long as spend money on this card and pay it off every billing cycle. You are getting in minimum 5% cashback all the spending that you do. This video is a playlist part, so next video is coming soon, so like, share. Welcome back to my playlist, the 7 best our credits cards for 2025. This video is part 7. Previous video continues, so let's start. Like, this card is the same reason that I like the City Double Cash and the American Express Blue Cash Every card. It is very straightforward as long as you spend money on this card and pay it off every billing cycle. You are getting at the minimum cashback for the getting at minimum cashback for the all spending that you do. If you add the fact that you are getting the certain cashback promotion spending on what the cutter it is, and I find just having to keep track of what quarter it's the categories are going on. It's just a big headache. I feel like in every day our card you just want to spend it and not think too much and make sure that you are getting some reward back from it. With one flat month of the purchase throughout the month, that's an extra $5 in your pocket every single month that you can own this card. Now the real stake it will probably be closer to 20 or 25 with the 4,000 in the spending on. If you use the card really well with some of the other travel card in case family like case the Sapphire preferred and this card use the same membership reward points one and you could combine. So single month that you own this card now realistically reward point one day you could combine all your points and redeem at your travel for even bigger purchase. The couple all this with the fact that you will get a sign up bounce this because a great our credit card or someone who does not want to have annual fee but also get you into the case word of cards perhaps for the future. All right, we get some horrible mention before we get into the top two card today. So I have two horrible mention for today video. First, the case the Sapphire prepared is still one of my favorite travel card for semi-beginner, especially because that the sometime run really generous sign up bounces and the parks ready. Come back to my YouTube channel, Speed Info YouTube channel, and this is a playlist the 7 best over credit cards for 2025, and this is a part 8 and previous video continues. So let's start. Combine all of your choose ultimate the reward point and use each for their card for their straight, then even you the transfer the points to the preferred of point even the redeem through the cash travel point. So then 10,000 points will worth and 125 worth of travel instant of the standard and 100 the shady through if you are not doing for just transfer. Even this card a 95 annual fee basically get you the same point multiplier has a capital one saver card which is free, so that why I think so that saver prepared does not make a actual list this card. And I have a similar sentiment about the cash rewards and made how I leave my comment for that in separate video in the future. Robin Hood Gold card is your other horrible mention today, and the world actually make the list of it's the very weirdly available shady throw. For now they are only releasing this card to small group at the time out of the million people on their wait list, and I think that wait list is pretty justified because this card offer you 3% cash back across the board on all categories, and foreign transaction fees, and the annual fee is free if you have a Robinhood Gold subscription. That subscription itself is a $5 month and offer you a bunch perks for the Robinhood investing platform, and it's already makes sense to have that Robinhood Gold subscription if you are already invest on their platform. I love that simplicity of this card, which is that you get a 3% cash back basically everywhere on all categories. That the every on head of one thing you must have is that your cash back will go directly straight into your brokerage buying power, so clearly they want you to just buy stock with your cashback reward. Now, a lot of Robinhood users are day trading gambler type people, so it can really be tempting to use your cashback on the yielding individual stocks.